I'd love to agree with you here. I would. At issue is that it's been done by so many of our customers successfully, MLS or no MLS. So by taking away just one bolt at a time, you know, it's not like you're eliminating the clamping force that exists against that gasket, against an individual cylinder. All you're doing is you're taking away one bolt and getting rid of the loading that one bolt created, while allowing the rest of the loading to stay. And so you're not jeopardizing the integrity of that gasket sealing surface, either on the head side or on the short block side. So I understand that this isn't a 7.3. I'm just saying it works. And so why it works, how it works, I'm more concerned that it works, right? Now, does this result in the same level of efficacy that someone would have if they had replaced that head with a brand new, freshly cast head that had the supports in it to better protect against it becoming a tent, right? Tenting, where the edges of the gasket or the edges of the head are held down just fine, but the center of the head flexes under combustion pressures. It does not. It does nothing about that at all. So if you've got a early build 6.0 without commonized heads, you've got the 18 millimeter alignment dowels. So your build date is before January of 2006. Are you still going to result in, you still going to have the effect of tenting available to you? Yes. And even in the later build stuff, obviously a 2007 F350 as an example, there's nothing, yes, you've got the commonized heads, and yes, it's thicker, and yes, it's better, but is it as better as new? Is it as better as new, freshly redesigned with the various supports inside there to prevent from having a problem? It isn't. So this is a way, by doing one stud at a time, it's a way for people to get a little more comfortable that they're not gonna, it's just an insurance policy is what it basically boils down to, that they're not going to blow their head gaskets if they haven't already. If they have already, it's already too late. Sorry, no, you can't do this, not effectively. But if you haven't, it's a way to be able to say, okay, yes, the likelihood, the propensity of me blowing a head is, a head gasket is way, way, way less. But please understand the risk that you're taking. The risk that you're taking is indeed cracking that head as you apply the additional downward pressure that, like an ARP, even an ARP 2000 stud would exude against that head surface. So care is in order. Absolutely. I wouldn't spend, the money on like ARP 625s and do this. No, that's just a lot of foot-pounds of torque. It's so much holding down force. It's kind of insane. But if you have a gasket that has not been compromised, the installation of that gasket with torque to yield bolts does indeed fully extend and fully extends that gasket, fully flattens that gasket in the process of torquing it down. And so as a result, you're not modifying the integrity of that sealing surface. All you're doing is better assuring, which is different than ensuring, better assuring the continued efficacy of that seal when higher horsepower applications are put forth. So if you guys, put your comments in, right? If several of you, one of you, if 12 of you, if 200,000 of you have tried this and you've had success or you've had failures, either way, let everybody know. And that way we can grow and learn together. I'm not aware of failures that have existed in this other than cracked heads, which is a very small percentage. But if there's more, I think we all want to know. So add it in the comments and let's talk about it for sure. All right? FICMRepair.com. We're all in this together.